Absolutely. And when you're looking at all the different products, I mean, you literally have every type of product that goes into a home to fully complete a home automation project to really make it seamless. But let's start outside. I mean, you have everything from cameras to sound to subwoofers to lighting to, I mean, let's start there. Where does the design process start when you're looking at the outdoor experience?
It really starts from the beginning, right? So from a set of landscape plans before any of this that you see here is ever put up or even started to go, right? So understanding what the grand vision is going to be and how it will all come together so that when you envision this, we've already planned for it, because we can't put in wires later, we can't put in conduit later, it has to be set up now. So we work with the owners, we look at other homes that they've had, we show them examples of work that can be done, and we really work through it with them to perfect the design beforehand and then work on implementing it throughout. I think that the design is one part that's really overlooked a lot. Takes a lot of time and really has to have the thought put into it in order to get the end result like we have here.
Absolutely. And when you're talking about lighting specific, you know, there's a difference between lighting and architectural lighting to really accent the entire property. You know, when selecting product for lighting or placement, are there certain things that you guys are looking for as far as certain types of ornamentals or different types of palms, things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, there's only so much that we specialize in, but what we're really good at is working with the other trades, whether it's the architect, the landscape architect, the landscaper themselves, and even sometimes other lighting designers to really put layers of lighting into a project. You know, it's not just about hi-hats that, you know, you might recognize in a typical home, architectural lighting. It's about, if there is a specific tree, getting other people involved to have a lot of experience to say, hey, look, this tree is beautiful under these color temperatures, and this is the dimming that we want, and these are the times that everything should happen.
Amazing. And when you look at experience and lifestyle, I mean, you walk this property and it says everything about experience, everything as far as lifestyle, but incorporating the sound into that. You know, when selecting product, the types of speakers, the types of subs, you know, I know that there's, you know, a lot of them are buried, a lot of them are obviously in higher places. You know, how does it go as far as selecting those types of products or even placements to make sure that it is seamless?
You know, once again, it takes a team. So a lot of that is more on us, and we have a whole team working behind the scenes, doing drawings, doing calculations to really make sure that everywhere that you are, it's a seamless experience, right? You don't want to know that a speaker exists. You don't want to know that the lights exist. You just want to exist within that space. And so it takes a team, and it starts with the design, right? I can't say that enough. It really starts with the design. Once that design is proper, you can then move forward to the implementation.
Absolutely. When looking at the actual types of products, I'm sure different brands, you guys probably work with certain brands more than others, but you know, some might stand out in certain aspects that are good for certain scenarios. Does that play a factor in the sense of when selecting the actual product being installed?
Yeah, I mean, we try to be as brand agnostic as possible, right? So we cover as many brands as are needed to cover all of the circumstances. So in this home alone, you know, we probably have 5 or 6 different brands of speakers, not because, you know, one is better than the other and we just need to give business to all of them. No, each one specializes in a certain circumstance that we were able to implement here, whether that's the, you know, conical range of audio that they provide or the frequency response, you know, just working with each area and making sure that those speakers interact with the space as well as the people that are going to be in it.